Cockburn. Questions for the players? Right here on the right. You hear me?
Kofi, what did it mean to have Trent Frazier back just 6 days after he had a nasty knee injury one time?
It means the world. If you know Trent, you know what he gives us. He gives us toughness, leadership, everything that you need for winning. I said it yesterday too when I asked him, I said, "You gonna play?" He was messing with me a little bit. He said no. I almost cried, and I was like, "Well, yeah, bro, you know I need you more than anything, man." Like, not just because we needed to win, but just the kind of person he is. When he comes on the floor, his energy, his leadership's always right. He knows what to say. He's just great for us, so it's great having him.
Trent, can you just give us a general timeline of what these last 6 days have been like for you, and maybe the emotions as you left that Kansas State game?
I haven't touched the basketball since that game. I've been really focusing on rehab, in massages, and just working on my motion, trying to get back to normal. Obviously, I'm still a little stiff, but that's just ever since that game. That's what I've been doing. I haven't done anything basketball-wise, at 100%. But I mean, this was about, like you said, Kofi. My guys needed me. They trusted me, and I wanted to go out there and give my all and do whatever I could do to help my team win.
I like it.
Trent, I don't know how much attention you pay to what Coach Underwood says to us in the media, but yesterday he kind of said that you guys were soft against UTRGV. What does it mean to come back and just seem to play with more energy and toughness on the defensive end?
I mean, I don't think we haven't had a game with our full team yet at all this season. I think it's all chemistry-wise. We're not soft. Obviously, Coach challenged us in those particular areas, to bring that fight, that aggressiveness. But I don't even know how you can be soft when you have the best big in the country. But I mean, like I said, we come in here every day. We go at each other and we compete. But like you said, we came in tonight and we were hungry. Like Coach said in the locker room, it was all about opportunity. We had a bunch of guys out with the flu. Had guys throwing up. Obviously injuries, but it was all about opportunities. RJ Melendez did an unbelievable job for us. DeMonte Williams, he's a guy, he had a little feeder, he's throwing up at halftime, and he came in and gave us some great minutes. So that's what it's all about, next man up and opportunity.
Kofi drew a lot of fouls, all of them in the second half, basically. Does that frustrate you all at all offensively, or does it take you out of a rhythm at all?
Not at all. I accept it. I love contact. I love getting fouled. That means I'm doing something right. It's just about keeping your head, making sure that you're executing good offense, and make sure that you elevate your guys however you can. Fouls are gonna come. I'm a really huge person, so I just have to accept it and go with the flow.
Trent, we see the shoulder operation here, the ice on your knee. Physically, how much goes in, especially right now, to getting ready to play a Big Ten college basketball game?
I wouldn't say physically. I think it's all mentally. Something's gonna hurt. I mean, we go at each other every day for 3 hours. We compete. This is all about competing. You're gonna have injuries. You're gonna have guys out sick. But this is all mental. If you tell yourself it don't hurt, it don't hurt. Coach said the most important thing today before the game is adrenaline. One of the most important medicine drugs in the world. When you don't think about it and you get going, it doesn't hurt. Obviously, that's what it was tonight for me. But I wasn't focused on that. I was just out there doing whatever it took for my team to win. Obviously not touching the ball, but defense, my voice, I thought I made a huge impact in that area tonight.
Scott. For both of you, Notre Dame kind of hung around there, at the end. Just what did you feel like you guys did well to close out, this game?
I kept saying in the timeout, get great shots. Like I said, we have the best big in the country. No one is as dominant as him. My whole thing was giving him the ball every time we can get it to him. And that was our mindset. That was my mindset. Everyone bought into that, and that was my focus. To win this game is keep the ball. Go.
Yeah, I think it was a composure tonight. If you watch the previous games, we kind of got rattled when we got challenged or when when guys started swinging punches, I feel like tonight we kept our head. We just like being composed, executing good offense and stacking stops. Monty did a terrific job, like Trent said, with just locking in on personnel and giving us that extra boost on defense to keep us in the game, even if we weren't making shots.
Derek?
Trent, you know what it's like to be on a heater as a shooter for Alfonso to give you 20 plus in 3 straight games. How valuable is that, and where's his confidence at when you notice not in him?
Oh, it's very valuable. I tell him every day, every time he has an open look, shoot the ball. We go at each other every day, so I know what he does already. It's all about, early is all about, buying in, and, figuring out this team, obviously being a new transfer, but he's bought into what, this team wants, our goal, and he's been huge for us. And, he's been very special and, late down the stretch helping us win games. And like I said, he's on a heater right now, and he's on to continue, to make a lot of balls.
Gerald? Trent, the big guy next to you is currently leading the country in scoring right now. What does his presence do for you guards, and is tonight kind of a preview of what that operation can be with all you shooters and him?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, obviously, the game plan was for Notre Dame not to give up any threes, but with such the impact he has inside the post, they had nothing but other than double, triple him, and it opens up the floor for every guard to make a bunch of shots, to shot fake, create for others, and that's what it's all about, him getting double, that's helping our team win, and if they don't double, he'll score. So, we trust him. That's why we throw the ball to him every time, because he's always going to make the right play.
Kofi, Trent didn't come out for warm-ups until I think that last minute session that you guys do. When you saw him come out in uniform and get ready to go, what was that emotionally like for you?
It was incredible, man. Like I said, man, whenever Trent suits up, I know it's going to be a good day because he guards his butt off. He's a terrific leader. And, when I saw him today, man, I was just, like, excited. It's like, it gave me an extra boost. Like, yes, like, my dog is back, man. Like, he's riding with us. And, you just love that feeling when you know somebody got your back and you got their back. There's a sense of, like, family. Trent's family to me. I love him, man. So whenever he's on the court with me, I'm just excited, happy.
Trent, when did you know you were going to be able to play tonight?
I kind of went through shoot around today. But like I said, if you tell yourself it doesn't hurt, it doesn't hurt. Obviously, I was a little timid sometimes, walking, and extending my leg. But like I said, I don't know. I got to go out there and play. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I wanted to go out there and be part of, my team, and try to get a win. That's what it's all about. We got a lot of guys out, so I know I couldn't miss this game.
For both of you guys, you both played or Trent did, Kofi, you were there for Marquette. It was a pretty big time environment to have one on your side. How big was that, and to see the crowd back to near peak in terms of sold out plays?
It's always exciting when Orange Crush is filled and packed in the arena. It's always a fun time when having them behind our backs. We going on huge runs. That stadium gets amazing, and it makes the game more fun because we get into it. We got them getting into it with their coaches and stuff, trash talking. So it's always exciting having them in the stands rooting for us.
Kofi, you kind of smiled when Trent was asked about Brad, maybe calling you guys soft yesterday. What's it do for you guys when he challenges you like that? What's that kind of ignite for you?
I feel like he knows us best. When he calls us soft, he doesn't mean it literally. That's just his way of getting us going. He knows that we accept the challenge of, whenever he's like, you're soft or you can't do something, he tells you can't do something, you can't guard the person. He knows how that gets Trent. That gets Trent like excited and pumped. You know what I'm saying? So whenever his coach says that, I don't take it literally. I just know he means the best for us. He wants us to, give it the extra push, and go an extra mile. So whenever he says that, I just laugh. Me and Trent look at each other, we start laughing. We know what it means, we get going. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't think we're soft. I think we're a really tough team. As you can see tonight, guys playing with injuries, guys playing not feeling right. Tough guys, man. Make sacrifices for each other.
For Trent, you're still playing without your starting point guard, Curbelo out. As a team, you still had 19 assists, and 28 made baskets. Was that a big step for the team offensively as far as execution goes?
Oh, for sure. Like I said earlier, it's all about chemistry. Like I said, we haven't played one game, with our full team for 40 minutes yet. So, we're kind of figuring it out right now. We're getting it rolling. And like I said, Coach talks about it every day. It's all about opportunity. Like I said, the freshmen, RJ, Luke, they're giving us huge minutes. They're doing some really good things. RJ stepped up big time tonight, hit some big shots. Luke Goody, big time shots, Our freshmen, they're not afraid of the moment. So we're moving right down the right direction. And, I like where this team is headed.
RJ started, got some exposure, did some good things on offense. What are the defensive things that he needs to work on that he learned this game?
I don't think he needs to work on anything. I think he just having confidence in himself. Obviously, it's different for him. Just believing in himself. He has really a lot of length. He can jump high. He can defend. He guards me every day in practice. He challenges me, makes it tough on me. It's all about confidence, and he's going to get that. He's already coming along. See him in the starting lineup, hitting some huge shot for us. So he don't need to work on anything. It's just all about getting into his flow where he's comfortable in, and just being himself.
Anything else for the players? All right, thank you.